Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a quick J-Hope reading because I didn't have a chance to film for his birthday reading because I was busy with work. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna do this quick J-Hope belated birthday reading. And hopefully I will be filming Yoongi's reading in time for his birthday. So wish me luck. And then I have an upcoming twice reading to get out. But yeah. So excuse me if you hear loud children in the background. But yeah, so let's get started. So we're gonna start off how we did the last reading, where we're gonna go to the old J-Hope, and then we're gonna go to you know who he is right now. So we're gonna start with this old J-Hope. He started off as a wounded child. It says awakens compassion and desire to serve others, and wounded children opens to learning the path of forgiveness. So yeah, so I thought that was very powerful and interesting about the wounded child. And this is going to be his lessons that he's learned when he was younger. He learned about trust. I accept the inner voice will always guide me correctly. So about trusting his inner voice and his intuition, and learning about gratitude, being thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So learning how to trust himself, learning how to be thankful of the good things that did come into his life. That was one of his lessons when he was younger. Here I have like, you know, being passionate and wanting to be famous and go on stage and perform and be a performer. And then I have Seven of Pentacles, where it was like, you know, him cultivating and growing, you know, his talent and trying to develop and go this path. That's what Seven of Pentacles was saying to me. And then for Six of Swords is, I really felt like it was him going away to pursue this path. And then him, you know, because like you could see like these two hearts right here. Like him teaming up with the members to make sure that he completes his dreams and his path, and basically him going away to achieve this dream and this goal of being on stage and being a performer, because that was his dream and that's what he was cultivating and trying to do. So and then too, like Page of Cups reminds me of someone that was young, full of emotion, full of dreams, full of goals, and achieving that with the team. So that's what that basically represents for me. For who he is right now would be Slave. Light attribute is surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. And the shadow attribute is giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So he could be caught up now in his adulthood to where he could be almost like comfortable not making his own choices and having other people do that for him. Also, like we said, he's trusting his inner voice or whatever. So now it seems as though, even though he is trusting his inner voice and his intuition, he's still like kind of in a complacent kind of mode where he doesn't really have to make too many decisions for himself. Also, for patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So he's learning how to be patient with probably some things, some projects, in peace. So like he is trying to, his lesson is trying to cultivate peace within himself. So I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So I really feel like he's trying to right now cultivate peace and patience within himself. That's his current lessons right now, as you know, he's getting older. Also could be peace within his family dynamic that he has now. See, I feel like too that I got from this card was I felt like he had some like regrets about some things that has happened in the past, or some things that has happened with his own family or with his family. Probably I got like regrets of not spending enough time with family, not being there for family with certain things and certain issues. Also with the Six of Cups, I feel like he's realizing like how he's just not that little boy anymore, and so what he's grown up to be now. Like he's really realizing himself like, okay, I'm a man now and I have responsibilities now. And then for that Two of Swords, I feel like for some reason I got like the two black birds for Two of Swords in this one. I really feel like the two black birds represent like something spiritually is tugging at him, but he is just like just being blind to it. Like he's trying not to pay attention to it. I really feel like there's something deep down inside of him that's kind of like tugging at him. I also feel as though he's trying to stay blind to it because, like I said, he's become complacent and not taking a stand on his own and not moving a certain way like he wants to move. So yeah, I feel like he has been complacent and don't really want to take a stand and move a certain way and go a certain path because he doesn't want to regret his decisions. Like he's kind of scared of that. Like he doesn't want to regret any of his positions or moving the wrong way. But at the same time, like it's almost a spirit telling him, okay, well you're a man now. You are competent of making your own decisions and going, you know, the ways that you need to go for yourself. Also too, I looked at Five of Cups as like sacrifices. Like he made a lot of sacrifices when he was young all the way up into his adulthood, and I think he's realizing that now. And I think too, a part that's holding him back is he doesn't feel like he wants to make any more sacrifices for nothing anymore. He just wants things to just be just, you know, in a flow. Yeah, wow, I really rambled. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much what I got for his younger self to his older self right now. You know, it's like the great thing about him is like he's so happy that you wouldn't even pick up like he's really going through these certain emotions or these certain things on the outside. So I'm gonna get into what is presently what's going on in his world, and then what's going to happen in the future with Jhope, and then we will wrap up this birthday reading. Mix up my cards a little bit. Okay, so presently, what is happening? Okay, there's a lot of thought and contemplation going on with him right now. I'm gonna read this in reverse. Seems like he is not stressed about his movements, not stressed, not worried, not heartbroken about anything. Yeah. Do one more card, extra card. Yeah, so I feel like right now there's a lot of contemplation about his work, about could be too about the concerts that's coming up and everything. There's a lot of contemplation. It feels like he could freely move. He could freely get creative and not worry or stress over it. There's some sort of stress, no stress with his work. Let me bring out some more cards. Also look like he's done some healing. Look like he's done some healing within himself. Like whatever he was worried about, whatever broke his heart is healed because this is in reverse. So this is unblocked energy. So he has healed within himself. I really do think that some of that healing had to come with maybe some doubts and fears about his talent because of this Four of Wands. Down fears about his talents, fears about his performance, him being a performer. High Priestess is like, you know, he's intuitively trusts himself, the universe. He's listening to his intuition now, and that it's a bright future for him because he's listening to that intuition. Contentment, love begins. Yep, third eye energy, waiting game, and oh, okay. So that's why this popped up. Because he's aware of people that is jealous or deceiving around him. It's like he's opened his eyes up to that knowing. Because he's being very, very in tune with his intuition. But at the same time, we did get that Two of Swords card. So I'm really feeling like even though he is very in tune, it's almost like he's not really making any moves to get away from these people. And the deception and envy could come from staff members or people around them, or it could just come from, you know, the Korean public. Also, what I'm getting to for the swords and everything, of discontentment and boredom, I really feel like, okay, I don't really feel this whole discontentment and boredom card. Maybe it could be when they were in quarantine or whatever. But for this Queen of Swords, I'm getting like contemplating on future projects. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting more of that. Love begins, that healing card. The third eye is with that High Priestess. The waiting game is waiting for, you know, the results to come from him planning great shows, great music and everything. So everything's a waiting game right now. He's trying to, you know, get together his things and stuff to present to the fans. So yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting, what's going on with him right now. So let me get into the future stuff for him. Let's see all the future things for hopes. Oh, I I do got a bonus question I do want to ask, but that'll be later after this one. So what is going to be going on with J-Hope in the future? Oops, in future tense. Lord, I'm just J-Hope in the future tense. Again, sorry about the loud kids. But I'd rather them be loud out there than inside crash diving into my ceiling, to be honest with you. Let me see. The future of future, let's see. A tower moment. Tower moment. Does seem like it's a bad tower moment. It has good cards following up after it. So I don't see it as a bad tower moment. I'm gonna put this over here. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is a bad tower moment. I think it's a moment that happens to where it's gonna open up a door. It's like something unpleasant or bad is gonna happen to where it opens up a door and grants him like a new beginning into something. Guessing a project because of the wands. Triumph. I think that I'm picking up like there's gonna be success in the mixtape. A lot of success in the mixtape, of course. um, Power. I think he might finally kind of like try to come into his power a little bit more in the future. He might come into his power a little bit more. Yeah, moving like the healing card, moving from the pain into a brighter future. Because we also have the sun card, so that's a bright future. And yeah, he's gonna just be moving on into more successful times with his group members, with his family. Accelerated motion is like a good accelerated motion into something positive. So this reminds me of like the sun card. Let me see. I was gonna try to use this deck to see if any events was gonna pop up because I don't see no events. Let's see. Yep, transportation, touring, authority figures. Maybe somebody in the company is going to grant him some more power over something. Could be more power over his music, or maybe more power over the production, the dance, something with that. Let's see. Asia. relationships, more transportation, and health. So he might be coming into also to good health. More good health, feeling good, feeling great. Like I said, more traveling in the future. Be more traveling for him. He's gonna have more power, more control over some aspect of his career. And basically, that's what's gonna be happening for him in the future. It's gonna be, he's gonna get an opportunity to do something that he always wanted to do. And I think that's all I'm really picking up. I'm happy his health is getting better. I was worried about him and his health. Because I remember doing later readings and he had like problems with his heart and the circulation in his body. So I'm happy that that is getting better. Something overseas. But yeah, I think that's all I'm picking up. I'm not picking up anything else. But yeah, that's all I have on Jhope. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask what the mixtape gonna be like, because I've been waiting for this mixtape. I've always been a fan of him and Yoongi's mixtapes, so I want to know what this mixtape gonna be like. So let me get that. Get that whole mixtape vibe. What is the mixtape vibe? Okay, so this is how we're gonna read the cards, right? That's how we're gonna read the cards. Now, if we get light, bright cards and stuff and wands, we know it might be another. He might go the musical direction he did on Hope World Part 1. But if we get dark cards, then that means we gonna get, like, you know, a more serious, darker Hope World 2. Okay? All right? Okay, let's see. So what is J. Hope's mixtape be like? All right, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna do an extra one. I'm gonna do an extra one. Okay, it looked like we got mostly bright cards, but we got this one little dark one on the end. Okay, so this is what I think. I think it's gonna be a mix of things. Like the first mixtape. I think we might get a love song. We might get a little love song. Okay, I think it's gonna be a mix of all kinds of things, because you know you have the bulbs and that. I think it's gonna be a mix of all kind of different things again. Yeah, see, I think it's gonna be a mix of like the lighter version of him, and then you know the darker kind of version. I think we're gonna get some dance tracks. I think we're gonna get some dance stuff, and yeah, I think we're gonna get, you know, one or two couple of, you know, dark songs and stuff. But I think it's gonna be a mix of things. I don't think it's gonna be all bright songs and that's it. I think it's gonna be some bright songs, some dark sad songs. You might get a love song in there. Yeah. I think he's gonna go with, you know, kind of like his eclectic, you know, kind of sound, where he kind of puts a lot of things together and make it his own. So yep, that's pretty much how the mixtape is gonna go. All right then, that's good. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. Can't wait till he comes out with that. And I hope that we get music videos. Should we see if we're gonna get music videos? We probably are. We're probably gonna get a music video. So are we gonna get a Hope World mixtape music video with J-Hope? Oh, this popped out. Damn, yes, we are gonna get a music video. Oh, but how many? How many music videos? Videos will we get? Music videos are we going to get? Okay, let's see. We are not getting 5. I think we actually might get 1. Yeah, I'm getting single stuff. I think we're getting 1. Yeah, I think we're only getting 1 music video. This one, she's holding on to one thing. He's holding on to one bowl. Yeah, holding on to one bowl. Everything else is... Yeah, I think we're just gonna get 1. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands. He's ready to go. He was ready to go with this mixtape. But yeah, I think we're gonna just get 1. One mixtape music video, and then they're gonna move on with their projects. So yeah, so that's it. Hope everybody enjoyed the belated birthday reading to J-Hope, and I will see everybody else in the next reading. May love and light be with you all, and please comment, subscribe, like. Please like. All right, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.